As a functional adult, we must understand why testosterone is important. So, today I am not feeling so well to speak about this topic is because it's like a pretty important and a primary topic, and because it's a like so important topic, and for some reason I'm really angry for talking about this testosterone thing. So most of you guys always ask me and always write me on my DMs that, bro, how can I increase my testosterone? Bro, how can I build like this body? Bro, you have to do the hard work, right? Then you're gonna increase your testosterone. It's sure there is always a way to increase something in life, but you have to actually do something to increase that thing. Otherwise, you will end up on the same situation. So those who always ask me that, do I inject something in my body to get this body? Absolutely not. If you want to do, or if you want to get something, you have to think about this very correctly, that if you cannot do the hard work, you cannot increase, or you cannot get anything in life. So it's the same thing about testosterone. If you want to have higher levels of testosterone, you have to do the work. Okay, so which kind of work? You can see that for some getting some views, I'm just sitting on the chair and I'm just giving out all of my information, what I learn from this year, to give out you free. But still I'm doing for me, not only for you. Is because I get benefited by this platform. So you have to understand on this way that why testosterone is important and why it's going to benefit on you. If you cannot understand this thing, you cannot increase your testosterone levels. So these are the important things. If you don't understand the fundamentals, why testosterone is important, how it's going to affect on your life, how it's going to affect on your mental and on your physical health, you cannot increase it. Because as long as you don't know that why it's important, why you will work on it, that's the thing, right? There's the absolute thing. So the number one reason you lack on testosterone, you lack on building muscle, is because you don't get enough rest or enough sleep. Sleep is mandatory, not the foods, not the training things. Sleep is absolutely mandatory. The generation currently, they think sleep is an objective part, and scrolling to social media, doing degenerate things, that's the main subject. So you have to understand that sleep is damn important. So you guys know that I starting this video, I said to that I get angry. I am just getting angry to talk about this topic is because there are few times I have been sleep chronically. I have been work in hours to hours on my projects, on going to the gym, so on those days I feel lack of sleep, and on there I cannot even perform really well. So sleep is super important. Now how do you can get good sleep? That is important. All of us sleep, but we don't know does our sleep is in an optimal quality sleep or not, and you have to track it. So the number one thing, you have to understand that how you are sleeping, which time you are sleeping, and do you feel any kind of pain, any kind of problems while sleeping. These are the things important. If you sleep after 12 a.m., at that stage your body is now your body feel different. It's because you are just basically you are just gonna restarting your body. So try to sleep from 11 a.m. to around 8 to 9 a.m. in the morning. So always have the goal to get around 89 hours of sleep. That's the main goal. And sleep, and don't just sleep in a bending way, this way or that way. Just sleep in a straight way. Try to focus on the breath while sleeping. You will get the sleep faster. And if you face if you face sleeping as a disorder that you cannot sleep properly, then you have to take melatonin. Melatonin is a supplement. You can just get it from any pharmaceutical. Take it the lowest dose and try it out. Okay, so melatonin basically calms down our brain to get sleep. Number two, foods what you eat. So it doesn't say that you become what you consume, and that is absolutely right. So most of we eat whole bunch of simple carbs, that bullshit carbs, like those burger things with like mayonnaise and those fried chicken things what is like, boiled on oils, those oils what is not good for our health. We eat it, we find it so good that yeah, we cannot live without it, but we don't think about the negative side. We don't think about it. So most of we don't think about what we are consuming, and basically I feel pissed off because someday I feel lack of discipline, and those days like I eat lots of simple carbs like rice, and those kind of foods like makes me slow. And when it's gonna like makes me slow, I cannot have that motivation to like do anything. Do you understand? So I found it that red meat is damn good for your testosterone health. Red meat, tamarind. So like find out tamarind extract. Okay, so tamarind extract is super beneficial for your like for your like hormones level. So the main thing is, you don't understand what you are doing, you don't understand what you are consuming, and that is important. You have to eat proper good foods, and nutrition is the key to build a good health, to have a good mental health. So try to avoid like those crappy simple carbs. Try to avoid fatty foods, like those fatty foods like what makes you slow, what makes you bloated. Okay, these things always affect on your testosterone level, and if you eat this type of foods for like in a consistent period of time, you're gonna see decrease on your testosterone level, not an increase on your testosterone level. So that is super important to like eliminate, and try to avoid like seed oils, the seed foods. These not the good things. So go for like red meat, go for some high rich potassium foods like bananas. Try to eat complex carbohydrate foods like oats, like sweet potatoes. These foods like give you energy in a slow way, but it's in a consistent way. It's not gonna like play with your insulin level. Okay, and the third most important thing is to get that workout, a proper workout. Okay, so most of we go to the gym, do some workouts, and come to home and yeah, we just did workout. No bro, you're just not doing this work properly. You can see that I just built this body in just 6 years, and I became the most youngest natural bodybuilder in Bangladesh, and nobody seems like me, nobody talks like me, nobody thinks like me. There is some reason behind this. Okay, so all of you know that this guy have an excellent physique, this guy knows something, sure I know, but the thing is, I learned it. It's not came up from the sky. Yeah. The important thing is you have to understand, you have to get a proper workout. So for maximizing your testosterone level, you have to get a good workout routine, and for like some workouts it's gonna impact on your testosterone level on like a decrease way, on like an increase way. So those who just think about workout, if I like do workout then it's gonna increase my testosterone level, it's absolutely not. There are some workouts if you do too much, it's gonna decrease your testosterone level, and there are some workouts so you have to know the optimum range, and you have to do the work for a very long period of time. So the number one first workout what's gonna help you to increase your testosterone level is squats. I know you guys don't like squats, but I absolutely like squats. So do squats. It's gonna help you to build your legs. Okay, and you have to understand leg is the half of your body, and this is your upper body. So you have to understand that leg plays a big role, and squats also plays a very huge role on optimizing your testosterone level. So do squats. The number second workout, go for deadlift. So I am not a big fan of deadlift, but deadlift actually increase your testosterone level. Then third, go for like bench press. The main basic thing is to understand that you have to do some compound workouts, and you have to do this workout for like 8 to 10 days. That's the basic and primary goal. So if you do those compound workout for like 3 to 4 set around 8 to 10 days, and if you just do the workout every single day, okay, not every single day combining all this workout, take like two muscle groups on his leg, and example on his leg and on his shoulder, then like do squats, do leg curls, do like leg extension, and do like some hammer, and then go for like shoulder, for like in a dumbbell shoulder press, side shoulder raises, and cable rear delt fly. So there are lots of workouts to like build shoulder, but you just have to combine two body parts, okay. And but if you are a fat guy who are just like willing, who are just trying to like lose it, you must to keep on eyes on your diet, and you also do the workout on the same way, but you just have to add more additional cardio type workouts. But if you are losing weight and if you think that it's gonna increase my testosterone level, sure it will, but it's not gonna like optimize your testosterone level. But once you hit your dream goal, like if you have the dream to like get from like, if you have the dream to be from like 100 kilos to 80 kilos, then do it, okay. But do not try to like focus on like building muscle, losing weight at the same time. It's not gonna happen, and it's not the true thing. If you want to lose it, then just only lose it. If you want to build muscle, just only build muscle. You are not using any steroids. So this is the important thing. And on side you can take vitamin D3. That's important for like testosterone level. And I have said to you again, try tamarind extract. This is super cool for your like testosterone level, and I really liked it. And the third thing is try to find like those carbohydrate foods what makes you like gives you energy, and energy is finite. You do understand it's very properly. So that's why use your energy on a good workout, don't your energy on the scrolling social media. So I just said to you the right things what you have to do to increase your testosterone level, but I don't say to you that while like what you have to avoid while optimizing your testosterone level and what kind of things like basically decreasing your testosterone level. So the number one thing that decreasing your testosterone level is plastic. So if you drink water on a plastic bottle, if you just relate your life with like if you relate your life every single day with plastics, it's gonna decrease your testosterone level slower day by day. So try to avoid it. I know that you cannot avoid it. Even I am just holding this mic. It's built with some plastic and some metals, so even the camera which I am recording, it's built with plastics. So we cannot avoid it, but we can minimize it, okay. Like try to like use different things, try to like find steel bottle to like drink water, so you have to understand it very properly that plastic effects on your testosterone level, and this is also affect on like how we are performing on anywhere and even on bed, so that's why plastic is so dangerous for our health. So avoid plastic. Number 2, that is scrolling to social media. I know that from these things you cannot escape, but I will say that scrolling social media, putting your eyes for like hours on social media, it's not gonna make your life better, okay. It's gonna make your life worse. You cannot think properly, you cannot do anything properly, you cannot think properly. Your thinking ability is going to rid off. And if you're like in a full functioning adult, you will understand that why social media is so damn bad for your physical health and mental health, because social media keeps you awake throughout the night. And even if you stop scrolling social media at night, it will take you like an hour to like get in sleep. So try to avoid it as much as you can. Try to find good friends, try to find like good friends to hang out. Like try to give like good times with good people. Do not put your good times on here. Your time is finite and you have to use it wisely. So this is important. And I know that I'm just giving you like a philosophy type advice, but this is important, and basically it's going to impact on testosterone level, and it's going to impact on everything, okay. So if you want to master at anything, you just have to eliminate these things from your life. And the number 3 is the most damaging or current testosterone level is our laziness. So I know you will feel bad for yourself right now after hearing this thing, but if you're a lazy guy, and if you don't perform anything, if you don't take actions, your body and your mind feels lazy. And if you do this thing every single day consistently, that I am not finding this thing good, I'm not preparing myself for like in a good workout, well, I'm not preparing for this food, slowly you are just gonna decreasing your testosterone level, and your mind is gonna getting weaker and weaker, and you cannot escape from it. So take action now, take just action right now. Otherwise, you will end up your life in a very worse way. People who are just so top on this world, people who are like me, who build something, who know something, they do the thing by just hard work, not smart work. Everyone know that smart work is important, but I'm not into that thing. Yeah, sure, you have to be smart, but you have to do the hard work. Same like this, I'm just sweating while talking in front of this camera. Okay, so this called hard work. Even I'm not that much expert while speaking English, is because it's not my native and it's not my mother tongue language. So I just learned it by hard work, nothing else. Nobody gives me like any smart plan to like learn this thing. Even if I have to the hard work to get it. So do the hard work. It's gonna give you a optimal energy on your mind that you can do anything. And when you're gonna think about that you can do anything, that gives you confidence. And confidence is the key component of testosterone. When you have a good level of testosterone, you will feel all the time confident. Sure, I will do it. Sure, I will do it. Sure, I will smash that. So that's why testosterone is that much important. So never ever think that well, with low testosterone I can live my life. Sure, you will, but in a worse way. And I will highly recommend you to have a higher testosterone level, and don't be a lazy ass who will just sit down on a table and who will just watch this video and just skip away. That's gonna be like a waste of your time for you and also for me. So do the thing what I have like spoke throughout this video, and I can guarantee you will surely increase your testosterone level. So be that man who keeps his word and who do the thing with action. Have a very great day.